Sometimes things don't quite go as you plan when you're out on the trail. This day out in Moab was just like that. We couldn't do the trail we wanted to do. The backup went great till it didn't. You're going to want to stick around and see this one. Alright, this is Monday, September 11th. This is our last day in Moab. We were going to do Top of the World. We've done this trail 3 times now, and at the staging area for this trail, normally I would see maybe 5 or 6 other vehicles, and you see some on the trail. I thought Monday would be empty. We've got like 30 some vehicles. It looks like it's a Jeep club or something, or a truck club, or a big slap your thing together. So then they just keep coming in. So we have made the decision that we are not gonna do this because it's already a long trail, and this is not really what we aim for when we go out. So we're gonna go do Onion Creek and have a good day there. After talking to our group and just explaining the situation, that if we did Top of the World it would just be a mess, we decided to head over to a trail called Onion Creek. Now, I had never done this trail before, but I heard really good things about it. So we headed over that way, and guys, I'm so glad we did. It's just a gorgeous trail. It is super stock friendly, and just filled with beautiful scenery. So after checking out Onion Creek and realizing we were done with still lots of the day left, our group decided to head over and just kind of explore the area. We stumbled upon this trail and didn't really know what we were going to get into. We'd passed a group of mountain bikers coming the other direction, and they kept kind of flagging us down, saying things like road closed, or one person asked, "Are we going to Rose Garden Hill?" And I said, "No, of course not. We're just heading down the trail." Little did I know that we were about to stumble upon Rose Garden Hill. Again, my Jeep is got a 2.5-inch lift, and it's on 35s. And behind us, we had basically stock ride height Grand Cherokees. Do you feel high-centered?
Yes, I did.
Alright, what if you try going passenger a little bit with your tires, and then we'll come from there? Yeah, try that. Stop. Once Evan got hung up, I decided to back my Jeep up and just run a line to him and kind of leave it attached to kind of tug him up, because I could see ahead of us the trail just kept getting worse. Again, guys, just a big thanks to Dan from Six Monkey. He's grabbed a lot of this footage for us. He was out here to see how his gear held up, and you're going to see later that I take some pretty good shots on my rock rails. Guys, that's Six Monkeys there. Just great products, great guy. I'll leave a link down in the description to his page, and we've got a discount code there as well, so make sure you guys check him out. You are right on, man. Hey, you running a winch line? Straighten out, straighten out. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, turn that way, bro. Turn that way, turn that way. I mean, yeah, there's a line there.
Yep. Tires, hard passenger, second forward. Alright, stop. Driver, 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 driver. Yeah, that's your line right there for a little bit. Keep coming. There you go, passenger, hard passenger. Go back a little bit so I can put a rock under that tire.
A little more, a little more. Whoa, whoa.
A little bit more. Right about there. Let me find something. Right there, stop. Let me find something to fill the gap.
Just dug all my rocks out. We running a winch line somewhere? All right, guys, so we're making our way up. I think it's Capelli Trail, honestly. Cocopelli and Cocopepa, and it's just a really steep climb. I'm getting hung up in the back, so we've got a winch going to the tree. We're gonna put a couple traction boards behind my back wheels to help for bridging. And we're gonna see if I can get up. If I can get up, then we can use me as an anchor for the folks behind.
There you go. That's good. Driver now. All right, hold. You're about to cross over a bunch of winches.
You're on slider.
You're good on this side. Back up. Go hard driver. Yeah, because all you got to do is keep yourself on there if you don't. Go hard driver.
Give me a big strap. We're gonna wrap around this guy. Forward 2 feet, yeah?
Forward about a foot, maybe 3.
Oh yeah, control arm. So where you want to go? You go driver? Hold up. What about that? My board. Yeah. Right behind you. Use them on top of each other. That's right. Just do it. Okay. Evan's about to eat a Mack track.
Watch out over there.
Clear?
You're clear. Hard driver.
Come on, come on, come on. Yep.
Am I gonna steer here?
Yep.
You're good over here.
Yep, you're good.
Let's do a traction board. Come back. Let's do a traction board so you don't rip your bottom end out.
Hold on. Are you stuck?
No. Straight back.
We gotta go over.
Keep coming, straight back. You're good, you got plenty of room here. Right side.
There's a big rock in front of me now. Yeah, do you want to wrap the strap? Do a strap around there. Wrap the strap. Big strap.
See, he's going to hit hard driver. His rear is going to come up through there. And this one is going to try to come up here.
Yeah, we got to stack them off.
So we need the rocks, traction board right here. Trying to feed some my way.
Yep. Oh yeah. Like it's made for it. Amazing. All right, Angie, what are we calling this one? So what had happened was we did Onion Creek, which is super easy. Did it in like an hour. And Jeff and Anthony / Andrew were like, it's so early in the day. There's a way to get up this mountain. We should go do that. Go explore. What could go wrong? Until we came across multiple ledges. We were going to do top of the world. I've done top of the world. And this would be comparable to kind of going down the backside of top of the world. Except of course there you're going down, and now we're going up. And we've got two basically stock Grand Cherokees. My Gladiator struggled quite a bit. We had to winch. So anyway, we're figuring out here, but we've got my line to a snatch wheel, heading all the way back down to a winch extender to Evan. I'm in a pretty good position to pull. Our anchor is this big old rock. Yeah, first anchor point was the tree down there. And we're just kind of seeing how it goes. The longer we struggled on this hill, the more I was kind of second guessing whether or not we should even continue. I knew I had really struggled to get through there. And then I'm looking behind me and I see Evan, Brian, and Anthony back there. And I know the longer it takes us to get up this, that some of those guys back there are really going to question whether it's worth it. So we've had some interesting winching situations in the past. As you can see here, we're using that boulder as an anchor. Then we're running that to a snatch wheel, which is running down a line to my winch line to a winch extender to the first tree I had snatched off, which now has a snatch block there, right in the center. From there, we go down to Evan to get a good angle of pull. Jeff's going to throw a dampener on there, and then we're going to give it a go. When we have opportunities like this out on the trail, we really like to pull people out of the vehicle, kind of show them the setup. And things that I've learned is that you never want to rush in this situation or hurry through it, especially when it's non-emergent. We didn't have any emergency happening here. So what I like to do is set the lines up. We get everybody back, and then we bring up tension, and then we just double check our anchor points to make sure that each section, every link is as it should be, that the rope is where it needs to be, that there's no friction points, and then we bring up tension.
Hey, take your foot off the brake. Okay.
Help me a little bit here.
He's got to take his foot off. He's got to get some gas, man.
No, stop. A little bit, driver, your tires. I'm one. That was a little small. Right there. I'm gonna pull again. When you feel the pulling happening, you're gonna help me.
Stop, stop, stop!
The reason Angie was yelling stop is because she saw our anchor point had actually started to shift. We had so much tension on this boulder that it started to slide forward. You can see here kind of the dirt that it moved as it came forward just a little bit. Obviously having a boulder roll down the trail would have been pretty tragic. So it was at this point I just decided to call it. I know some of our folks were probably a little disappointed, but it just wasn't worth the risk. And then I knew in the back of my head, like I said, that even if we got Evan up, we had 2 more vehicles that we would have to get up, and then we had a long way to go just to get back to any kind of civilization. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This concludes our Moab adventure. Next up, we've got Sedona, which is our last stop on the Western Loop. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you guys again real soon.